Hey friends, this is Amber Chanel, your life and pleasure coach, and I am delighted to introduce you to Pleasure Starters, a podcast mini-series inviting you to explore your relationship to yourself, your circle, and their overall health. Every day for the month of January, I'm dropping a question that will invite you to see where you can tangibly create more pleasure in your life. Not just the sexual stuff, y'all, everything. If you think these questions light a fire under you now, just wait until our conversations in my one-on-one coaching program. My clients gain full life transformations in our work together by prioritizing their own pleasure. You can stick around to the end to hear more about that or visit ambertaylorcoaching.com/pleasure right now. Enjoy today's episode. Hey, friends. I got another one for you today that might piss you off, but hey, you'll be all right. So today's question is, where are you not acknowledging the choice you have or the decisions you've made? Recognizing your autonomy of choice is so important to your overall health and your capacity to experience pleasure. This is because when you actually acknowledge your decisions and the choices that you make, you remove yourself from the victim mindset. Things aren't just happening to you and people aren't taking things from you, and you aren't just at the mercy of other people's whim. You have choice here. And recognizing that choice helps put you back in a position of power. It puts you back in the driver's seat of your own life. Okay, so how does this play out? I actually was just talking to one of my clients about this, and she was complaining about not being able to have focus time during her workday because she would get pings and emails from people in other countries, and she viewed that as pressing and important. So she would stop what she was doing to respond to them and then just get behind in her day because she kept responding to everyone that reached out to her instead of deciding what she actually wanted to spend time on and sticking to it. So during our conversation, she was saying things like I can't do anything about this. It's out of my control. They're taking away all my time. I can't even just have 30 minutes to myself, like things of this nature. And I pointed out to her that she wasn't acknowledging where she was making the decision to turn back on her notifications, to respond to the emails, to review the bugs and make progress in certain areas that she did not originally intend to during that designated time. She decided to put her focus elsewhere, but was not acknowledging the decision that she made. And that left her feeling frustrated, aggravated, nervous, guilty, overwhelmed, you fucking name it. None of it good. So we eventually got to the place where she was recognizing her role in it and the decisions that she was making, the choices that she was making to attribute to how she was spending her time and where it was all going. But we also looked at why putting other people's needs first was such a knee-jerk reaction for her, to where she didn't even think it was a decision that needed to be made, but something that needed to be done immediately. And once we took the time to actually look at what she was deciding and the choices that she was making and why, and we had that space, we were able to get to a place where she recognized why she was making the decisions that she was making and how she can change her decisions and the way that she thinks about the situation so she can take control back over her time, her workday, and her sanity. But genuinely, this is another one of those questions that can come up in all different areas of your life. So really look and ask yourself, where are you not acknowledging the choice that you have or the decisions that you make. And a good place to start looking is, where do I feel like I don't have a choice? And do I like the reasons behind the choices that I make? All right, my friends, make your choices, then own them. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for listening to today's episode of Pleasure Starters. That fire you feel in you, those gears turning, that reflection that you're now trying to figure out how to implement, is exactly why you belong in my one-on-one coaching container, the Pleasure Priority. It's an hour a week completely dedicated to you and your desires. A safe space where you can come undone and get help with everything pertaining to you and your circle. Your circle being everything around you, aka your relationships, your job, your family, your past, your future, all of it. Wherever you're at in your journey, prioritizing your pleasure allows quantum leap level ups. Whether that's as a recovering people pleaser, in your romantic life, honestly, any relationship for that matter, in your 9-to-5, or in your own business. Deepening your spiritual journey, or even just trying new things. This work expands you into the version of yourself that you want to be. And I am an incredible facilitator of expansion and transformation. So take a look at the show notes to start this journey and book your free consult call with me. Join my email list so we can stay in touch. Until then, talk soon, friends.